Welcome to the stream. We're back. We finished Arthur off stream because couldn't stream while I was playing the Arthur part, but now we are up to Sally. We got up to Sally, everyone. It's exciting.
The custom of men and women.
Very exciting indeed.
Women wrapping ribbons around the maypole by dancing.
It's the first thing I bought, running. Because it's the worst thing in the game. Walking around everywhere. I wonder if carrots replenish your drinking. They do not. There we go. Stand up now. Yeah, drink something. Stew should. There we go. Wait. Yeah, I can't go there. I have to, I'll just catch the train. You know what I'm saying? Gotta catch the train. Back home.
Mayday Gruit from Summer Isle.
Good enough.
Please step away immediately.
Sure will, don't you worry about me. Yes, patches at this better option. Made in her.
I hope this is Royal of
It's so much easier when everything's like close. Unlike the last game. For Arthur's. Listening to music in the background. That's why it's a bit, you know what I'm saying? Just random words at some point.
My nose needs a bath.
I have to run.
Get out of there!
I'm not.
Right, I'll cheer you up, alright? Right, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I see ya. Done it. You're coming
You
with
won't
me.
get away with
There.
this.
The one with the blood on her heads. You won't get away with this.
For what?
You won't get away with this.
You reckon? I'm not getting away with it, guys. Not getting away at all. I don't think so. I can only talk them down if they're in the white stage, you know? When they're like kinda finding me, but not. You know?
Well, if it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Haworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. You ever think of that?
Get out of here. Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary
Door
extractor.
on this side.
Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works for the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favour.
Ooh.
I'll drop by his house.
Where's his house? Oh, yeah.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to.
Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction, and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes's fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Let's go back. Okay. What is this? Oh.
Someone hasn't been taking their joy.
Jerican?
You must take your
Okay, he's
joy
following me.
with
Can I talk to the doctors, Jerican?
I can't
Should clear up
see
soon, I
you,
imagine.
but I
Thank you,
know
Cooper.
you're there.
Oi, you suck, Roland. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Doing this for a bit. Every view counts, am I right? It's my motto. I think. What is this? It's just another house, okay. Back on. Interesting. Ding, ding.
Well, you can't say Dr. Hughes doesn't have a keen sense of style. I'd better be particularly careful in there. If he knows I'm there, it'll get nasty fast.
Oh, it's a doctor. Lots of doctors. Okay, that's fun. Damn me. Okay, this should be fun. I did this as, what's his name? So what's my ability again? I can't get to talk to my doctors, hey. Or can I? Fly by? Well, scary. Holy Lord. Can't. Stare at me while I stare at you. I can't think.
Who's there?
Stare at me while I...
This must be the bag Harry wanted.
What's that? What's going on? What's that? What's going on? What's that? Who's there? What's that?
They're all here now.
Who's there? What's that?
Wow, I crave you.
How are you today? I mean it, you know.
Do you?
Lovely day for it.
wait, don't. Oh yeah.
And you need...
Haha, I did it. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Well, I crave you. Brenner, 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 Brenner. Brenner, 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 Brenner.
Thought you were invisible, did you?
I do, yeah. You know.
Lovely day, isn't it? How are you today? Good day to you. Marco? Marco?
Whew. Should I go for the chest? Or should I not go for the chest? Why is there ominous music all of a sudden? Like, why is it so all of a sudden? No, I'm gonna leave the chest. I'm just gonna go. Can I leave this door? Yes.
Quite a sturdy bag. I wonder if Gwen would fit in here. She'd need to be able to breathe, some source of oxygen, and soundproofing in case she starts crying.
Oh no. Okay, well,
I bet Lionel could make something like that.
Metal for a reason. It's got lots of sharp, stinging.
Who's that? Who's there?
You won't have got it from anything fun, will you? No. So, you do get stunned. Try rubbing.
I'm just gonna go to do the quest. I reckon. Cookies one.
You can take your joy immediately.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to.
Did you get Dr. Hughes's bag?
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need. You can get to Rathome via the maintenance tunnels. There's a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
That was nasty. I'll need a few things before I go. I can get there from it. Any hatch, now that I've got the code.
You can take your joy immediately.
Immediately, you must take your joy.
Oi! Get out of there!
Excuse me, what?
Last time you...
Like all proper English food, it's much better if you boil it for at least half an hour.
I need to go to...
I hope these boobs were amazing looking. Oh, God. My feet are killing me.
This is Uncle Jack wishing you an amazing breakfast lunch. This is all got eatable meat.
I wish the hatch was in the house. That would make things so much easier.
I know. Mummy's in a world of shit too. Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. Can you just go to sleep?
What, Chaz?
Bloody well here, yeah, you know.
What done it?
I can bloody well hear ya, you know. Right home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Damn it.
Not at the moment. Later, baby Chaz. Like an hour.
All off.
I won't let anyone take my little girls away.
How do you plan to manage that? You mustn't lie to them.
I'm not.
I said, how do you plan...
Whoa.
Lovely weather.
Do I need gas mask? I think I do. I was gonna get. Should probably try to get that 18. Is my health going down? I can't tell. Heck. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Okay, hold up. Wait, no, I remember that. Oh, this is a dead end. Jesus Lord. Give me strength.
I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of these trees. Oh. Where do I get the keycard to this? Oh, look, you've been beaten by a girl.
Can I use the winning argument? I can't. Yeah.
Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Please stand by for decontamination. You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Hey, that's awesome.
Testing Formula A317.
I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
I can drop right there.
Retrieved from the Garden District, September 12, 1964. Tests negative for plague.
Knockout juice. How do I make a knockout juice? I can make a knockout juice. Just in case.
We don't matter. Just because we can't take joy. That gives you the right to dump us with plague.
Calm down. This experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
What, Dr. Verloc? Johnny Kingsmill drank your fucking test tube and he was a bloody dead mushroom farm by dawn.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
God.
How did you get out of your guard?
Bottoms up!
God! No!
Where's the justice?
What's this keycard doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets. Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't like torture, that's right. Yeah. I don't know if these people are on the plague or if it's because of like the gas that's just floating around, you know. I can try it though. It's a good idea.
I suppose I just shove my canteen. Better chuck something in case I need to run. Full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out.
Wait, there's the bricks. Oops, no, I want that. Why do the canteens... Alright, yeah, because that thing's in them. That makes sense.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
How do I switch to my... these ones? Okay, so I can go up behind people now. Wait. I need 4 toxic water.
One standing well.
Another canteen. There's a canteen lying around too. There's one downstairs.
Please stand by for decontamination.
Oh, I can just, yeah. I can make it, and then I'll get the canteens back. Right.
Right. Next ingredient, pituitary extract. Stuart.
Wait, don't I have to get... Why do you have 18? How did I get 18 all of a sudden?
Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or borrow it.
Okay, let's go.
Lies about me after school.
Mama. I don't care about nothing. Which side of the thing? Oh man.
Your hand
Mama.
The road goes ever on and on.
Mama, go surfing.
Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
I don't care about nothing. Wait, I need to tend to the baby. Wait, do I need to tend to the baby? I don't actually know.
Just lie back and think of England. Just relax and enjoy it. This is our little secret.
Now I don't have to worry about those guys. Can I use his electric truncheon? I can. It has no... That one has nothing as well.
God bless the child that's got its own.
I'm just gonna go to sleep. Actually, wait, no, I can be out at night, can't I? That's what I bought, right? Yeah. Oh, cool. Is that thing protected? No, it doesn't give a poop.
You
What the
take
heck?
your joy in it.
There's Dormy?
You take your joy in it.
Christ, I'm gonna fall asleep standing.
You take your joy in it.
Thrill of it. Thrill of it. Wait. I need knockout juice. I don't need syringes, but also knockout plasma. If you can make a farm, that'd be cool. Like if you had if you could get pure water and then soil and stuff, and then dig somewhere and just make a whole heap of bunch of stuff, that'd be cool. What the what did I just move? Yeah, okay. There we go. I'm gonna sleep. Come on.
The worst thing about Joy is, I could use a bit of money.
Today?
And I bet Stuart wouldn't mind having a few Sally specials to sell.
You never come by
The
here.
old top shelf. Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it?
Would you like to test it out?
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. Mikey Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that. I'll send him a note on the blower.
You take your
Oh, it's the
joy in
butchers.
it.
It's ready to go, yeah?
Lasciati omni speranza. I don't actually like long walks.
This way. I don't need you anymore. Oh, I've got a headache. What?
You just get better every day.
Excuse me? Get out of my house. God.
Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself. Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in? Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock.
I wasn't home.
Then you ought to lock the door. Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
What on earth is that?
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say, ah! Dance with me, Robert.
Shame I won't remember any of this.
You do come here to forget.
Interesting.
Ow. Fuck in a bucket. General? Robert? Are you still here? Please don't still be here. He'll forget. He has to forget. No one can know about you, Gwen. Especially not the General. Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower.
Wait, do we meet Arthur here? We're gonna meet Arthur.
I'm risking my job, you know.
Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not going to hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I don't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know.
Yes, Arthur.
Arthur! Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! I knew it was you. I mean, it's another you, the glasses, the hair. You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden District.
The Garden District?
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do... know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years...
16!
How could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not. We were so close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the Crash V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look, it's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help, and I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur! Well, there's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you. Shit. Colonel Lawrence. Wasn't he the hero of Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit.
Gwen. Come on, Gwen. Wait, has it been 3 days yet? Yeah. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'll make it the next day so I can get the baby feed out, so I need to feed Gwen. Out of here this time, I brought a lemon to a night fight. You like to charge on the night. Out of here this time to a night fight.
Goodness, aren't you hungry?
Yeah. I'm gonna get the baby feeder. Let's make that there you go. liked Pawn Shy. But the cutscenes were a little bit different though. I don't know, weren't they? The cutscenes were a bit different.
What's your
I've got another little tinkering job for you, Lionel.
Lionel. Hello? Hello?
I do so enjoy these little commissions. No one else challenges my imagination quite like you do. That's a rather odd bag. What would you need that for?
Oh, that's for certain compounds that have to be kept at a very specific temperature and pressure.
Aren't you clever? Well, it might take a little while, but I think I can figure it out. Come on back in a little while.
Lovely day for it.
What has high value that I can sell? That I can get a lot of very quickly. Nothing really, hey. Oh, Scotch sells for a bit. Pie sell for a bit. Any of the drugs? Knockout syringes at 10 each.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
Okay, I can't buy the baby figure. That's good. Yeah, there was a bit more in the middle. And he came back as well. Like he was turned around. He didn't leave the alleyway. And then he turned around and Sally was gone. Like he didn't, yeah, we didn't leave the alleyway yet. Turned around and she was just gone.
I bet I can just walk right on in.
Sorry, I'm very busy. The family is in mourning, and will be shortly. With any luck.
I've come with the Colonel's prescription.
Prescription? What does he need with medicine? He's dying. No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn bell. All right, I'll give him the pills.
I'm afraid it goes in the other end.
I suppose you'd like to administer it.
I can do that. I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great. Well, up you go.
Should I take him down?
No, it's in the will. We agreed.
That was before you pissed on the Sheraton sofa.
I did not. It was Edmund.
You put him up to it because it comes to me in the will.
Served you right. You knew I loved that sofa.
Well, you can have it now. What will you trade me?
For a pissed-on sofa? You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands.
You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Well, I hope you have lots of potpourri.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I think you should pay me to
like
clear
that,
it.
wouldn't
It's
you?
your
You'd
sofa.
like that, wouldn't you?
Or will be. It's Edmund's piss.
Honor? Regina? No? Is it? Is that you, Hope? I thought you were gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not Hope, are you? Who are you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
This will only sting a little. I hope.
What?
You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes.
What the heck?
Alright. I have my maturity extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the safrole and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
Battle prod.
Figures. Your rabbit peed on my books. And then you let your snake eat him. Uncle Edward bought you another. You murdered
The odious
Foxy.
McLear sisters.
You're just cross because Uncle Edward loved me more. Pitied, more like. You dared me to jump off the roof.
That's what it's
Then
for.
you pushed. How much joy do you have to take before you believe yourself? If you or Edmund defiles one more of my things, I'm keeping the Hepplewhite chairs. Keep them, since you broke them out of spite.
Hey!
And
Leave
I
us alone!
No. Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden, but she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go? The Weird Sisters. They're always making potions and... things out of herbs. I bet they could help me.
Weird Sisters. Where? Oh.
afternoon.
With my television. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. Where to go to hatch? Which one's closer, do you reckon? That one. Can I? Yeah, let's go there.
Fly me to the moon, would you? I'm so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there. You can't expect me to wear that.
Since when do you care about fashion? I thought that was only for silly girls.
For God's sake, gingham. I look like Hansel and Gretel.
You've been looking a bit too provocative.
Provocative? I don't even wear a bra yet.
Yeah.
Maybe you should. You don't want men to get the wrong idea about you.
First, I'm not doing enough to get a man. Now I'm trying too hard.
Just wear the dress, will you? It'll keep away the wrong sort of attention.
Okay, let's go.
I wonder what you think of him.
Can I even... Is that all part of the same island? I guess it is.
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle.
Nice to...
Hello, boys. Keeping us safe?
Next walk can't come soon enough, if you ask me, miss.
Hope the Jerrys come before my knees go, ma'am.
I'll let the Jerrys know you miss them.
Hey, you can get in.
You lot don't appreciate the General.
But I can just walk in. That's wild. That's so wild.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly
Can I
careful
get in?
in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Oh, that's the way to get out. I love that. I think this map is so much better than the last one. I'm not gonna lie. Get in. Why not? Can I talk to... Can I get inside? Can I talk to the general? Probably have to do this later. Am I trespassing? I don't know. This is trespassing. Should I be in here? Oh, it's the opposite way, so I can't get up. That's clever. Oh, Arthur's already been here. Look, Arthur's been here because those guys are dead. Remember? Arthur had to come here?
I've got to chuck something in case I need to run.
That's clever. Okay, hold on, this one hand. Back of the way.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
I wouldn't say that with a sergeant.
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle.
Nice to see you, Miss Boyle.
I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too. Do you think she picked that fight on purpose? So I wouldn't eat the soup? Oh, I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
I'm gonna drop that on. That little pokey thing when I get home next time, because it's too heavy and I can't use it. It's so stormy. Hold on me.
Secret and sweat and deep. 'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgause?
Whoa,
How did they do that?
Whoa.
Hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who seeks the other shore.
I keep forgetting. You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in?
The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism.
Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes. Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some... well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose I haven't tested it.
And do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several?
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon, anon.
We're all rotting, like the food. Moving finger writes, and having writ moves on.
I need to get home. There's a big spot there. There's gotta be a waypoint thingy over here somewhere, surely. If there's not, that'll be annoying.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Wait, that's not where it was there. Wait, okay, here.
What rough beast slouches towards the house of bread?
What about it? Is that a waypoint? It is. Isn't it? No. Yes?
Help! Help! Can you help us, love? Our water's gone bad. There's things in it.
I'm sort of rubbish at fixing things, but this seems simple enough. I wonder if I could fix this. I don't even have the materials.
A milk cube.
Supreme executive power.
Ah, right. Okay. Come on. There's gotta be a place out here. Or don't maybe run all the way back here. Can I go further down that way, do you reckon? There's... I found it, yes. Freaking knew there would be one. Please don't make me fight anyone. Hey, Vander. Am I gonna fight anyone? Yay.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Move all. And then I want to move. Wait, you're not allowed to be up right now, Vander. It's only 10 o'clock. What are you doing? And your deep sea eyes. Yeah, there's a lot of spoilers, Vander. Alright, yeah. Well, are you gonna play the game, Vander? But there's Vander, we haven't streamed the other bit of it. Because we couldn't stream while I was at Hunter's.
Now I can come back from any other hatch without anyone ruining my clothes.
The stream wasn't working, so I can catch you up if you want, Vander. I can catch you up, and then you can keep watching from now on if you want. If you really want, I can catch you up. It's already too much.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Yeah, right. Fair enough. Stoic. Bipeptural fluid. Chronoblam. Interesting. Blood toxin. Velveteen. Interesting. Okay. So where are we going? Go. Wait, where's the quest marker?
Well,
do I have to do that one?
That's enough of being here.
Yeah, I do. Need to find bricks. I get so much XP
Now,
for doing zombies.
if I'm going to Sugar Hill, which train do I take? Mind the gap, please.
Oh yeah.
Where shall we wander today?
You know, I wonder what happens to Sally.
These
You know,
tracks would be so much nicer with trains.
when Arthur comes back and he gets the letter transit and she's like, I want to go with you. What happened? I wonder. You know? Be interesting to see. Is there anything in here? No? Is it just a gas mask? That's annoying. Still a while away. Imagine if you a timer came up for how the time you had
It's
to
so
do
much
things.
nicer to be dry,
for
isn't
Arthur.
it?
Oh, my clothes are really bad. I'm gonna have to change my clothes, hey. But like, imagine if there was a timer on how long you had to get stuff for Arthur because of how fast you did stuff in his game mode. That would be wild. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, I know my clothes, but I'm gonna go back to the
Would you know how to defend yourself against the Marauders?
Can I talk with you? No, okay.
I think I'll skip the scenic route this time.
Picking up what I'm putting down?
Well, that was tedious.
I just want them to stop screaming.
Metal post box. What's that? Oh, it's a mountain for the yams. Whoa, there was an empty power cell and something else. See that person run? See that person there running?
Oh, of course the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds go thinking they can do things by themselves.
No. I'd say Simon says. All right then. Now what I want everyone to get themselves a weapon. Cricket, bat, or a crowbar, anything like that. And if all you have is a banana, well, that's fine. Actually, if you do have a banana, just drop it here at the station and I'll swap you for it for a slightly now. Good. Simon says, raise your weapon. Simon says, swing right. Simon says, swing left. Simon says, swing right. You got a people out there.
We're not stirring you!
Determined, gotcha. Fall to the ground, eviscerated.
You monstrous regiment of women!
Swing right. Simon says, lunge. Simon says, parry.
Time!
Lunge, stab. Get in. You're out. Save it for when your enemy goes.
Oh, this is a lot more satisfying than undermining the other girl's confidence.
The game is over. Simon says, finish. Simon says, now the game is over. Simon says, I hope you all enjoyed yourself immensely.
What have you got for us?
We've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time for another rousing daily recreational activity. Thank you all for playing.
have any bricks? I think I got rid of them all. Yeah, I did. Let me find some bricks. Where do you reckon I'll find some bricks? I need to find the closest homes. There's up there. Eat the pie, like the potato. Actually, no, eat the carrot, or whatever it's called. Or carrot, I'll eat the carrot. Didn't mean to do that, meant to do that. Button next to my pill. What is that? No bricks here. What's that? Oh.
Maybe we couldn't have fought back. But
It's
why
the
did we?
treehouse man.
Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Kruger. I expect you to die. You can kill me, but you'll never kill Peachy Conahan. He'll come back and avenge me. Maybe so, Mr. Kruger. Maybe so.
You poor
But
dear.
he is far away, and I have all the time in the world.
Johnny? Are you okay, Johnny? I don't think you're okay.
I wish this came in a different colour.
Huh. That's wild. There's a house there. There's a dig spot there. Maybe the dig spot has some bricks in it. Shall we tap the dig spot? Yeah, 100% it's supposed to be like that. What's this? Oh, it's the oval again. Interesting. Need some bricks. Does anyone have bricks? Do you have bricks? Can I see? No, okay. So bricks in here. Who's at the treehouse again? The treehouse. There's a house there. Where's the house I checked? God damn it. Let's go here. Oh, is it an actual house? Or not the house that I checked? No, it's the house I checked.
Strange how fast all the food's going off. Barely have time to eat it.
There's a little cave there. Yeah, bricks.
At least I can outrun him. I hope.
Bricks around.
I see what the boys... And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
Scan. Hooray. Bricks. I need bricks, please. 2 music boxes, but no bricks. In a place that's made of bricks. That's wild, you know? What? That scared me. Oh my gosh, the wall twice. Then why is there just not a wire? Like, why is that a thing? Workbench upgrade kit. Hello. Not that I need it, because I can't work on the workbench. Okay. I lost it. Okay, let's start again. Okay. Yeah.
I feel like a mule carrying all this.
Really?
And just about as fast, too.
Actually, wait. Oh, grab that one.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
No bricks. Oh my god.
You're not my neighbor!
Why are you there? Is it night time? Is that what it is? Yeah, it is night time. Go away. Where am I? Yeah, I still need to go there. Okay. That way. There we go.
Suppers! Oh! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
Stop yelling at me. I don't like it.
I'm gonna chuck something in. I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
that a building over there? Or is it a tree? Just a tree. What? The night blooms aren't blooming. That's always good.
I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
The Ether Cleaver. I can make the Ether Cleaver. But it says it does all the damage.
Jack Worthington to keep that larder full and save the canned food for a rainy day. I'll see you.
It is night time. There's really no bricks here. Post box. Broken post box.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions.
Oh, yeah. I can't pick anything
or I'm
up,
not going to
that's
win a
fine.
race with a garden snail.
Oh yeah, I can eat these.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Wait, what is that? Alright. Yeah, I might go back in, see if I can get some some sunshine? I have one sunshine. Can I make sunshine? Airbag flower. Oh.
Why did you bring us here? I wanted you all to see what bravery looks like. We have to take them home. At least they tried to destroy the birth records. At least they tried. And the rest of the town hanged them on this bridge.
Are they just going to leave those people hanging there till they rot? It's medieval.
I wish I was half as brave as Tommy Cramner and the Lushfords.
I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
Where's the hatch? Is the hatch very far away? $330.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail. I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
break anything. No. What can I drop? Yeah, I'll drop my rubbing alcohol. Need to get a brick. Wait. I think I get bricks now.
It's stupid being out after dark.
Is it?
Mind the bobbies, it's after dark.
Okay. There's no bricks here. That's the annoying thing. There's another house over here apparently. You have bricks.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Want a brick, man. What is this? This shit bricks, right? Mine. 100% they've got out bricks. I have heaps of cloth scraps, it's okay. Please have some bricks.
It's your own fault, the way you look at me.
Yeah, I understand. It's because, the others are in the,
I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
Oh, bloody hell!
You're here. I know you're here.
Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache!
Playing hard to get, are we?
breakfast, are we? So get out!
Fine. I've got better.
I guess there's nothing we can do for now.
If you tell, I'll say it was your idea.
Where's that guy? Oh. that was wild.
I haven't finished the story of Hans Smith. Well,
Oh.
I can have my own telly or radio.
Gary?
Don't tell. No one likes a tattletale.
Their son had just abandoned the little woods for the second time. Hans and Gretel had cleverly left a trail of breadcrumbs to find their way back. But
Go back to where you came from. Sleep! Dream!
After 3 days of trudging in the snow, that evening sleep, there were other versions dying of exposure. They came upon a tower. A white bird stood upon the roof, fighting snow. Now and then, eggs. And the entire house was made out of gingerbread, and the windows were made out of clear sugar. They were starving, of course, so Hans helped himself to a chuck of
Bloody bit of breakfast, oh, what the fuck was that? Get out!
Gotta learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not gonna win a race with a garden snail.
Have spiky bricks. I wonder if they'll work in the thingy. Do you reckon? I'm just gonna drop the bomb. They're pretty useless. Let's hope spiky bricks work, shall we? Oh god. Did not even see them there. That was scary.
planning how to cook him up. Then Gretel is a harnessed good in the head with the firewood axe. And the witch never...
There we go. 5 bricks. Now I just say this prayer. Goddess, lighten my burden. Give me the strength to carry what I must, so I no longer need the strength of others. Goddess, I dedicate these bricks to you. Blessed be. All right. Huh? That's it? That's strange. I do feel stronger. Maybe because I'm not carrying around a ton of bricks. I guess I should talk to the Weird Sisters again.
They walked home, excited to tell their son all about the pearls and rubies and sapphires they found in the house.
How many canteens do I have actually? Just 2. Haha, you won.
Well, that's enough of being here. Out of the smelly darkness into... well, not that much better. The thing I always liked about Arthur was being with him was like being alone, but with someone.
Did you say the prayer?
I sort of feel stronger, actually. I think I can actually carry a bit more. You can't prove it's magic, though. What if it's psychosomatic?
So what if it is? You're still feeling stronger.
I'd rather you taught me about herbs. I need them for the drugs I have to make.
Patience. You are close to the learning you seek.
Our henge has been occupied.
The old stone circle? The wedding party stones?
There's ancient power there.
The sacred circle has been polluted. If you can clear it, then we'll teach you about the herbs you need.
Well, that sounds sort of fun and righteous. Why not?
It's time to feed Gwen. Oops. Wait, how far away? 900. Oh, it's right there. What? Oh yeah, that's a scary place. Excuse me. Bless me, sorry. think I'm gonna go feed Glenn and then I'm gonna hop off for the night. Don't forget. Maybe Karen has lunch tomorrow. Actually, I can't do it tomorrow, I'll do it the day after. Actually, quickly do that one.
Follow the yellow brick road. Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
You're here.
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you won't die from just a smidge. It'll just make everything burn a little brighter, is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane.
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself. Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Because we already made 2 big batches of ditchlax. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not gonna let them poison a whole bunch of people. Now I've got to get rid of this poison.
Okay, passive. Let's do this passively. Do this passively.
I see we're past the point of talking. Hear that? Put that away, or I'll call the bobbies.
Who's there?
Wait, how did you see it?
You hear that? Who did that? What the fuck was that? What was that? What the hell? What?
What was that?
What the fuck was that? You hear that?
Who's there?
You'd enjoy it if you just relax.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get...
the one who's done it?
Done what?
Home, James. All off.
Come on, I can recommend.
Bottoms up.
With that, we shall end this one. We shall end this one. This stream. Thanks for coming along. It's been a pretty good one. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys.